So this is from Senti Games, who's in the chat. This came out a whole year ago. And it's basically, I mean, I've played some of this. I haven't played a huge amount. But it is basically, you know, sokoban. And it's got this little adventure map. There you go. There's Senti Games. This little adventure map here. These are all finished levels that I've done already. So it splits as well, and there's little parts of the map which are sort of like optionals, which are harder. Let's just go back. Let's have a look at Corridor. So, you've Q is undo. And I had completely forgotten how to play it. So Senti Game says, wow, I did all the optional ones I've seen so far. So yeah, I'm the kind of person who likes to do all the optionals before I move on. Like, you know, let's explore this mechanic. Usually, I find optional levels are harder if you do them at the time when you've just loaded in the mechanic. So if you leave them to later, you tend to come back like, this isn't too difficult because I've done much harder ones later. So let's go to the next one. So I have to get the white boulders into this a repository here. Let me get this out the way. So there's a lot of easy levels to begin with, which just take you through the basics. And also, I don't know if you noticed at the top, but there is a sort of, you know, it shows how well you did the level, how many moves you did. And I can't for the life of me remember what the 10 is for. Senti Games might jump in there. Parts are obviously, you can see this is locked, and then you get unlocked, and then you can get onto the next set of puzzles. So bottom, let's have a look at this one. Right. So you can see problem here is there's just this in the way. So he said it's, you know, some of these are you know, they're fairly easy. And it's fairly forgiving there. You can see there's a lot of space for you to do this. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing this as efficiently as I possibly could. Yeah, the game tracks how many steps you needed for each. Ooh, hello. How many steps you needed for each level, and how many times you pushed something. Yeah. So I did that one. I don't know if it's now or previously, but I did it in 75 steps, which is not the best, and I did it with 32 pushes, also not the best. This one I did with 34 pushes, which is pretty ideal, it looks like, and 63 steps. I could have done better. Now it's I look at a level like this like, okay, all right, let's everybody just calm down a second. So we're gonna get this, put this at the bottom here. Excuse me. So if I push this one up, I'm going to trap those boulders. I can see in my head there's a 4x4 of non-movable blocks. So I have to push this up here, right? And which did I just... Oh, let's just undo that. I need space to get around behind this boulder. There we go. So, Syntax753 says, some levels also have 4 small dots around them. Can't remember if that's hard ones or optional ones. That's congestion. So, Senti Game says, oh, for the dots, do you mean the... Oh, for those... Oh, those for dots mean you did an excellent job with steps and pushes. Oh yeah, I got one with the dots here, haven't I? Oh yeah, there we go. I got 3 feet and 3 boulders. But obviously it gets harder as you go along, and there's new little mechanics get added. So I'm in an area where over here I was... No, I already got lost. Hang on. I did a little bit of jumping just to see what was coming up. And I can't go on the routes which are unfilled. Yeah, you've got like in this area here, you've got, you know, rivers. So I'm gonna get that white boulder in here, and if I push the white boulder into this water, it will move along. There you go. So I have now trapped this. Oh no, I can get in the way. I can stop it. That's alright. That's not bad. I need to get this white boulder on the bottom. Then I'll need to push it across and push upwards. And I'll need this area to be clear because the only way to push it to the left is this space here. So I can't block this up. Right. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's try and push that down. Smooth this up. And boy, I'm not sure I should have done that. Now I can just start putting stuff up the... I was hoping I put stuff up here. That's not ideal, but it isn't disastrous. Right. Yeah, that wasn't great. Oh, the undo is quite fast. What I mean is it jumps a lot of more steps than you think you're going to be jumping. Let's move this down here. Let's move this here. And if I do that there, I can still get around. Or can I? No, this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? And if I push this up, then everything is in mortal peril. Let's start again. Yes. Restart. Give it to me again. Right. Undo jumps to the last time you pushed something. Yep. Yeah. I think I just need to get used to that. You're so used to games where they undo one step. And this is probably more interesting because it's undoing the last push you did. Oh, I'm ruining my step count just by thinking. I push that up there. I could push that one across. It's not locked out just yet. I think I should push this down. It's gonna make sure I've got a route at all times. I can't push that block up yet. I've got to move this down like that. But now I think I'm sort of screwed because that middle section is locked out. So I have to leave that there. Tum-ty-tum. I need... Oh, I think I have to go through and maybe push this across. Oh, if I push that across one more, is that going to... Yes, that's going to screw me. Because if I push that across, it's going to be stuck against the wall. I'm pushing it down. Means just to show you. pushing it down, I won't be able to come behind the white boulder and push it up because it's going to be pushed into this space. Maybe I just have to take the plunge and move it down. Then I can move this one down, come around, push that down. No, I think I'll leave that there this time. Oh. Right. Now what, y'all? If I push that in, I think we're still okay. You can push up the other... Actually, can we just park these up the top? Is that all we need to do? I think it is. Okay. Okay, I think I've cracked it. Sometimes you think there's too much complexity, but actually the solution is fairly simple. Right, so I gotta... Oh. There's a Google Doc from Thinky Puzzle Games Discord about move counters, says Joe. I'm just gonna link in the chat there. So I need... This goes to the bottom, right? Then we push this up. Then we come through. Like I earlier hypothesized. And push it up to the top. And there we go. With a fantastic move count of 272 steps. I didn't even get 1 foot for that. So... Now we could got access to these top two. Chill. Or circle. Let's take a look at circle. Oh, this is different. Do we have to time this? No, we have to stop it, and then we can push it out. There we go. I'm sure I could do better with the move count. Oh, I've unlocked the 3rd gate. So the 3rd gate down the bottom right there is open. Whoa! Right. This... the Senti Game says, this is a level I'm not proud of. It's, I think you just gotta make a lot of space, right? That's my guess. But then again, there's also the issue of like, how am I gonna get this boulder up? So if I push the boulder up here, it'll just come back down here. Maybe I'm supposed to learn from circle. I have to block this up. Okay. And that means at this point we're able to push the white boulder here. But it's gonna get stuck here as well. So I think... I don't know, did I screw myself already? Because I needed those... I need these extra black boulders. Okay, didn't push it. Oh, that's good to know. I wonder if I'm going to find out I needed all these extra black boulders up the top here. Maybe I could have pushed some of these upwards. Let's maybe reuse the bottom ones. You know, well, I'm going to just start again. So I don't obviously waste anything. I like the fact that you're free to move. You know what? I have wasted one. Oh, I love the rapid undo, though. I wasted that one. Right, so I can go up here. And I can reuse 2 of these boulders. Then I need... a few more. To block up the stream. I can see why you're not proud of this one. Because it's, there's too much, yeah, there's too much movement. I remember when I made my one sokoban like there's a level in it which involves a lot of walking around, walking back and forth, and it's like, it's just not fun. You've already solved it. You know, we've solved... Did I do the right thing? Can I save anything? Oh, don't do that, Joel. Think about what you're doing. So I need to push this up. And again. Wow, okay, what happened? So how do I get it across this bit? I need to block this top bit here, right? That. Right. So can I can push this up, right? Oh. I don't think I can save any more here, right? It's just gonna go in this little loop here. Yeah, okay, well, it's gonna leave that there. And just push a few more down. That's the last one. Let's move that along. Get it out the way. Screw my move count. There we go. Okay, I didn't do very well on feet. Okay. Oh, sorry. So Santi Games is saying how you found out about this game. I don't remember. I saw it mentioned, I think, on Mastodon a year ago, and I kept on thinking, oh, I should give that a go, you know. And it was up for sale recently. I thought, just get it. Just get it. And that was that. I do look at the puzzle tags on Mastodon and Blue Sky, but not the site formerly known as Twitter. If there is one thing that does annoy me about this moving around this map, sometimes you get it doing this counting. And you can't move until it's done its little count. But maybe I should leave that there. I think you've seen what kind of game that Sisypush is. It's not the only game called Sisypush. I remember there was one a few years ago from... that was involved moving rocks around. But I think it's the only commercial one I know of. Oh, okay, that bit's a bug, says Senti Games, where it keeps on counting. So I look into that. But is that going to be before or after you finish your next game? Is it Wasserman? The next game from Senti Games is going to be a horror game. Yes, Stuffed Wombat. That's it. The Stuffed Wombat who made Mussolini made a game called Sisypush. Yes, so I'm going to leave it there. Daisy Games had Soccer Boss. Daisy Games had Soccer Boss. I think that's what you're thinking about, Joe. That's another game I keep on thinking I should have a go at. Oh, Sunday Games did ask Stuffed Wombat for permission beforehand to use that thing. Stuffed Wombat has got loads of games on their itch page. There's so many. I had a quick look. Like, see the Sisypush, I was like, wow. Just keep on scrolling. So yes, Daisy Games Soccer Boss is bundled together with Sisypush just to make sure no one can get them confused.